Hello, welcome to today's practice. My name is Shannon, and it's an honor to guide you in this flow. So we'll find a seated position that can be kneeling or seating cross-legged. Close the eyes. Find your posture, heart lifting, shoulders moving down the back. Relaxing any muscles in the face. And tune in to the breath. Palms maybe face up or down on the thighs. Coming back to the sensation of being in our body. The expansion and contraction of the lungs. The beat of the heart. We'll take a deep breath in, belly expands, ribs expand outwards. Breathe up into the heart space. Hold the breath at the top. And then we'll take a sip of air in through the lips. Exhale, sigh it out. Feel free to make noise. Deep breath in through the nose. Belly expands, ribs expand up into the heart. Another sip of air in. Relax any muscles in the face, neck, shoulders. Feel the pulse of your cells. And release something, sigh it out. Another deep breath in. Full capacity. Hold the breath. Sip of air in. Exhale, sigh it out. We'll move into some box breathing, inhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4, holding the breath. 2, 3, 4, exhaling. 2, 3, 4, hold the breath out. 2, 3, 4, inhale. 2, 3, 4, hold the breath. 2, 3, 4, exhale. 2, 3, 4, hold the breath out. 2, 3, 4, 1, count longer, inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, hold the breath. 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, hold the breath out. 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold the breath. 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, hold the breath out. Last one. 4, 5, breathe easily. Noticing the space in your breath, the care with each breath. Gently moving this breath into the depths of your body. Allowing it to freely come and go. And centering your awareness on your heart space. The power of the heart. And if there's an intention you'd like to call in for your practice today, call that into your mind's eye. Whether that be a word or a phrase, an affirmation, or even a feeling you want to call into your body, into your heart. What would that intention feel like? in the body as an embodied experience. And we'll carry that intention with us through this practice. Your next breath in, reach the arms up to the sky, gaze up. Exhale, hands in through heart center. We'll take the hands in front of us and come to a tabletop position. So the wrists are underneath the shoulders, knees are underneath the hips. And as you breathe in, drop the belly, gaze up. Shoulders down the back. And as you exhale, press into the hands, knees, and tops of feet. Round through the spine. Inhale, drop the belly. Open the heart. Exhale to round through the spine. Press into the earth. Keep moving with your breath, allowing the inhales to open up the front body. Exhales to open up the back body. And start to add in anything that feels good, whether that's taking the hips in circles, the belly button in circles, or sinking into one shoulder and then the other. Really just waking up the body, waking up the spine. You could switch the direction of the fingertips or tuck the toes. Palms up or down. There's no wrong way to move. We'll walk the hands forward into a puppy dog pose. Our fingers content, so our palms are up off the earth. And then we'll just hammock in the upper body. Forehead may come to the earth. You can rock side to side on the forehead. And to open up the throat, you can even reach the chin to the earth, gazing between the hands. We'll undulate forward, rounding through the spine, and set the hips on the earth, come onto the elbows. Sphinx pose, palms are face down. As you breathe in, pull the heart up, press into the hands, press into the forearms, lift the chin. And as you exhale, we'll take the elbows wide and take the right temple to the earth. A moment here to decompress. Come back to Sphinx pose, elbows underneath the shoulders. Pull the heart forward, lift the chin. Press into the earth. As you exhale, take elbows wide, left temple to the earth. A full breath to decompress. Come back through center, bring the hands by the lower ribs. Press into hands, knees, and tuck toes, downward facing dog. Pedal the feet, bending into one leg and then the other. Taking hips side to side. Encouraging full, deep, continuous breath. As many steps as you can will walk to the front of the mat. Feet will be hips width apart. Allow the knees to bend deeply. You can grab opposite elbows. Let the head hang heavy. Sway our weight into the right foot and into the left foot. Back and forth. Sway weight into the heels and into the toes. We'll release the hands and stack the vertebrae one at a time, rolling all the way to stand. Shoulders will come up by the ears, backing down, palms forward, reach up, breathe in. Exhale, hands through heart. Inhale to reach. You may remind yourself of your intention. Exhale, forward, fold, take your time. Halfway lift, heart pulls forward. Hands to the earth, knees to the earth. Modified plank will lower chin, heart, chest. Inhale, pull the heart up. Cobra pose. See if you can take less weight into the hands. Maybe even pick the hands up off the earth. Muscles along the spine engaged. And we'll take fingertips back behind us. Right? Pinkies magnetizing towards each other, spread through the hands. Lift the toes off the earth. One full breath. As you exhale, hands by the lower ribs, forehead down. Inhale all the way into upward facing dog, taking care of your spine if this is too intense. Right? Cobra pose is always an option. Find downward facing dog, hips up and back. Inhale, gaze between the hands. Exhale, walk your feet to the top. Forward fold. Big toes to touch this time. Breathe in, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stand and rise. Arms reach up. Exhale, hands through heart. Inhale to reach. Exhale to fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Hands to the earth, high plank. Knees can be up or down. We tuck the pelvis, press the hands through the earth. We tuck the chin, and we'll lower halfway or all the way, chaturanga. Inhale into upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg to the sky. Exhale, we'll step the right foot outside the right hand. Heel is on the mat, toes are off. And then we'll drop the left knee to the earth. Feel free to wiggle around. You can take the knee wide. And then bring it back in. Coming onto the outside edge of the foot. Maybe you take the hip side to side. This tends to be pretty tight, so if you want, you can come up onto this knee and just work with your body where it's at. If you're with me, left hand underneath the face. Right hand will reach up to the sky. Right, press into the earth to get more lift. You can bend that left leg, reach for the left ankle. Deepen the breath. Send breath to the places that feel extra sensational. Without slingshotting, we'll release that back foot. Right hand to the top of the mat. Straighten through right leg. Flex right toes back towards the face. We bow in the head. Inhale to come forward. We'll tuck the back toes. Lift the back knee. Right foot meets left. High plank. We'll lower through a chaturanga. You can always meet us in downward facing. Through up dog. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, set the foot outside, left hand, right knee to earth. Coming onto the outside edge of left foot, knee can go wide and back in. Right, you find your variation if that means coming up onto the knee or wiggling side to side. We'll take right hand underneath the face for that twist. Left arm to the sky. And then bending into right leg, you can catch right ankle. Playing with the altitude of the hips. Moving up and down. Slowly we'll release the foot, left hand coming back. And then straightening through the left leg, flexing left toes back towards the face, rounding in the spine. Half Hanuman. Next inhale, we'll come forward. And one more time, take it back. Coming forward, breath in, tucking back toes, left foot meets right, and we'll lower through the chaturanga, elbows moving towards the lower ribs. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Sigh it out, stick out the tongue. High on the tippy toes, gaze between the hands. Empty lungs will step or float to the top. Halfway lift, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Stand up, reach up. Exhale, hands through heart. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, shoulder blades together. Exhale, hands to the earth. This will be our last chaturanga. Inhale through upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, we'll set the knees down, cross at the ankles. And pick the feet in front of us. And we're going to lower into a bridge pose. I'm going really slow, one vertebrae at a time. We're using the core to set the spine onto the earth. Bring the heels in close so that you can tickle the heels with the fingertips. And we'll press into the feet and lift the hips. Facilitating full belly expansion for the breath. Press down into the heels, lift the hips just an inch or two more. Glutes engage. Right, can you drag the heels back towards the face without actually moving the feet? Hamstrings engage. Right, calling on your body. Press into the toes, lift the heels, and we'll lower the vertebrae one at a time. Unrolling the spine. Once the sacrum finds the earth, heels ground down, we'll press into the feet once again. Lift the hips, this time lift the hands up above the head. And as you exhale, we'll wave the hands down, lift the heels, and unroll the spine. Sync the movement with your breath. So next breath in, heels press into earth, arms reach up, hips lift. Next breath out, come up high onto the toes, lower the vertebrae, lower the hips. And last one, bridge pose, strengthening glutes, hamstrings, pressing down through heels. And exhale, lower hands, lower spine. And we'll bring the knees into the chest. Extend the left leg long, hug this right knee in towards right armpit. Then we'll come to a half happy baby. So you can either grab right hand behind the nape of right knee, or right hand comes to the outside edge of right foot. Left hand can ground left hip flexor. We'll release the foot, draw in right knee towards the center of the chest. Open up the arms, palms face down, and gaze over to the right, and we're pulling right knee over to the left for a twist. Doing our best to keep both shoulders grounded into the earth. Allowing the breath to bloom over the heart space. Next breath in, knee back through chest. Left knee also into chest. We'll equalize the spine by rocking right and left on the lower back. And then we'll extend right leg, left knee in towards our heart. Half happy baby on the left side, left hand to the back of left knee, or the arm comes inside the knee and the hand finds the outside edge of the foot. Right hand can ground right hip flexor. Next breath in, we'll release, knee back through center. Open arms up to either side, and our gaze comes over to the left. Next breath in, left knee back into chest. Right knee joins left. And become small, a small ball as you can. And then we'll open the knees wide, keep the soles of the feet connected. Bring left hand to heart, right hand to belly. We'll breathe into the right hand, belly lifts. Breathe into left hand, heart lifts. Exhale, left hand descends. Right hand descends. Inhale into right hand, left hand. Exhale, left hand, right hand. Inhale, right hand, left. Exhale, left hand, right. And keep breathing on your own time, breathing up and down the spine. Matching the length of the inhale to the length of the exhale. Our next pose is Shavasana, so the palms can be face up on either side of the body. You can extend the legs long. Calling back on the intention at the beginning of our practice. Bringing that intention into the heart space. And allowing the power of the heart to carry that intention to each and every cell, each and every crevice and corner of the body, the far reaches of our energy field. Bathe in the vibration of this intention. Noticing the temperature of the breath on the inside of the nostrils, and the touch of the breath on the skin of the upper lip. The support from the earth beneath you. We'll take the thumb across each fingertip, and wiggle in the toes. Reach the arms up above the head, point through the toes. And then we'll bend into the legs. You can rock onto your right side using the right bicep as a pillow. Left hand can come in front of the heart on the earth. Enjoying one more breath in this fetal position. Held. And we'll push into the earth and come up to a seat. My eyes can stay closed as we close the practice, bringing palms together at heart center. We'll bring the thumbs to the third eye between the eyebrows for clarity of thought. Thumbs to the lips for clarity of speech. And thumbs to the heart for clarity of action. Thank you for joining me on this practice. The light in me sees and recognizes the light in you. Namaste.